Have you ever craved a warm and comforting treat, but you thought you had to go to the store to get it? Well, I'm going to show you how to transform some basic pantry staples into something delicious, delightful, and pleasing to your taste buds. Cinnamon applesauce that you can make in your own kitchen that's going to blow your taste buds away and elevate your favorite meals. So some of the common things that you'll need for this recipe is a peeler, blender or a hand masher, juicer, and of course the apples. Those are just some of the basics. Okay, so first we're going to go ahead and juice our lemon. And you know, applesauce pairs well with a lot of meals, especially Thanksgiving. It goes good on the side of it with turkey, your hams. It's just a lot of different foods. It actually goes good also on top of desserts, you know. So applesauce is pretty versatile. Okay, so next we're going to peel, core, and cut our apples. So I remember when I was a young child, I used to love me some cinnamon applesauce. I didn't really care for the unsweet too much, but of course I'm a kid, so I like sugar a lot. But then it's like I got older and realized, well shoot, I can make this stuff on my own. I don't have to buy it anymore. So that's what I did. Okay, so it's all peeled. We're just gonna cut this in half, cut that in half, cut that in half. And we're just gonna core it real quick. Okay, so after we have cored them, we're just gonna cut them into slices, dice them, and put them in a container. You're just gonna do that for all your apple slices, or apple halves. And also, you can spray them with the lemon juice to help keep them from turning brown. So I'm just gonna spritz, once it works. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna spritz lemon juice on it. And you're just gonna do that every now and then as you get more apples into your container. Spray it with a little bit of lemon juice to stop the browning. Okay, so we're gonna put water into the pan. We're gonna mix our brown sugar, put granulated sugar in here. We're gonna take our lemon juice that we had from earlier. You're gonna put that in there. Some freshly ground cinnamon, and that's okay if you don't have freshly ground. You can use store-bought, it all works. Some salt. We're just gonna give this a good mix. And let's go ahead and place our apples in here as well. And give these a good mix around. And we're gonna bring this to a boil. And once it comes to a boil, we're gonna low simmer and cover the pot and cook it until it's very soft for about 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, see it's starting to boil. Let's go ahead and cover it, reduce it to a simmer. Make sure you stir it occasionally. You want them soft enough to where you can basically mash them with the fork. Okay, so we cooked our apples for a total of 30 minutes. You see how nice and soft they are? They're very tender. So you can mash it with the fork. We're just gonna let these cool for about 5 minutes so that way we can go ahead and place it in our blender. Okay, so now if you want to use a hand masher, if you like a little bit of chunks in your applesauce, you can do that with a hand masher, or you can use your immersion blender if you have one of those. But we're just going to put ours in our food processor right here and just let our blender do all the work. And we're just going to place these apples in here. As you see, it's pretty hot, so we're just going to obviously take ours out of our pan. And you're just going to put the apples in here right along with all the juice combined. We'll give it a couple more minutes because it is in our blender. Okay, we're just going to put our lid on and we're going to watch this thing work. We're going to use the puree function. And I pureed this for a total of 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's nice and smooth. Smells wonderful. It tastes delicious. Here's a nice smooth consistency, as you see. Just like how we like it. We hope that you will like it just as much as we do. We're just gonna go ahead and put this in our jar. And this made about 1.5 mason jar. And this is the 16-ounce size jar. We just put our excess here because I'm going to actually enjoy me some here in a little bit and whatnot, as you can tell. But voila, that's how you make homemade cinnamon applesauce. Okay, so if this video was at all helpful to you, then I ask that you go ahead and press that thumbs up button and give us a like. Comment down below, are you going to try this recipe? Also, comment down below as well and tell us some of your favorite fall foods that you like to eat during this season. Make sure you ring that notification bell so you can be notified when we upload videos. And make sure that you check out our other fall recipe videos.